Hi, Team Nine families. It's Mrs. Corey here. I wanted to put together a little help video so you can help your kids navigate their daily slides. You'll notice I am presenting and going to be sharing with you the entire week of daily slides, but not all of them have links because not all of the assignments have been created yet. But I did want to give you just a couple of examples. So here is our front page, if you will. If I click on the Monday slide, you'll see that there are underlined and blue words. All of these things are links. So, for example, the kids go to morning meeting at 8:05. They can click on the link, and that's going to bring us directly to our stream page in Google Classroom. The kids would then click on this link. This link is not always available. I have to allow the students to see it, so I have to change a setting to do that. But that's where that link is. They can message me on this stream. As you see, I have a handful of kids that know how to do the messaging on the stream. When you'll see a seesaw activity, and this is just an example activity. I haven't fully created this one, but if you click on seesaw, it will bring us directly to that assignment. In order for the kids to complete the assignments, they need to click add response. They would pick their name, and then to view the instructions, they go up here to view instructions, label the parts of the eye, explain what each row of parts. Again, this is just an example activity that I wanted to put together for the kids to see, or for you to see. Make sure that they either are clicking draft or turning it in. Once they turn it in, I can review it and give them feedback. Here's an example of a Google Classroom assignment. I am putting it in Google Classroom and it goes directly to the assignments. The only time it would not go directly to an assignment would be if I had to modify or if I had groups doing their own work. So, but that all of those, if there were multiple groups working on different assignments, I would link the classroom tab. I did keep our current week at the very top. I thought that might be easier. And it will have the emojis and the stars. Here's our December reading log. And again, mine looks a little bit different. Here's our Words Their Way activity that they started both of these last week. The kids started both of them last week. These are some learning resources for you. The gray ones are not on theirs. We have a Freedom Friday. Those are the approved activities for if they finish up their iReady minutes. Words Their Way spelling resources is actually kind of outdated. So I'm actually going to delete that. Here is common links. We have a link to Seesaw, Epic, an online stopwatch, which we use for Words Their Way. And even if you wanted to have them use this as a timer for them to get to work, that would probably be a good idea too. Typing.com and iReady. I have these links also posted within the daily slides if they need to use them. And then here are some reading websites that have really, really good resources. Get Epic. This was the Witches Read Aloud that we did. Newsella is kind of like an online newspaper. It's definitely not, it's not a daily update, but it's got some really good stuff. And Holes by Louis Sachar's a book we're reading right now. Also readworks.org. All of these websites, they would need to log in with Google. And if it does ask for a class code, the class codes are in the description of that. So everything else is past activities. If the students need to go back and finish up any assignments, they can do that. We have for the entire, since we've been in school. So everything's there. I will continue to give the students the daily slides. I will get those posted by 7 o'clock in the morning, the day of, and they will have all of the slides linked to the activities. The iReady, oh, forgot to change that color there. The iReady link is also right here. So the students would log into iReady, and I want to show you, I'm going to use my son's login information here. So the kids would choose a subject, and one says reading. If I assign anything, it would be here. I have not yet assigned anything yet. But you can see the students' progress. They would have their next lesson. So you can click on my progress. We want that progress to be at 45 minutes. Oh, my son didn't quite make it. This rolls over every Monday. So he almost had it. And you can see the completed work. So, and with what percentage are they passing their lessons if they are passing their lessons. You can also click over here to math. Oop, looks like I need to work with him on that. You can click over to math so that you can see what they're doing well with and what they might be struggling with. And here, he rocked his minutes there. He just needs those 45 minutes. So I hope that clarifies. And again, you can replay this video however many times you need to help you kind of navigate through. But the kids' work is laid out there for them on these slides. They don't truly have to navigate Google Classroom or Seesaw too much because they have everything is linked directly to what they need. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope this is helpful. If the students are missing a bunch of work, I will reach out to you via email or Seesaw. And yeah, if you need anything from me, I know we're all learning so much. I know it's overwhelming for everybody, but we can do it. The kids seem to be doing okay with it. So I hope all is well. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe, and I will hopefully see everybody in January.